Alright then guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I have just finished watching Gervonta Tank Davis versus LeMond Roach. It is 5 AM in the UK right now, and I have so many questions. The one question that keeps ringing in my head is Gervonta Tank Davis an absolute fraud? Get in the comment section and let me know your answer to that question. Look, Gervonta Davis actually lost this fight tonight. Davis lost this fight tonight. Like, there's no way around it. Let's call a spade, right? In round 9, Gervonta Davis took a knee. He literally went on his left knee, went back to his corner, and the referee decided not to count that as a knockdown. The referee actually discarded boxing rules in this fight. It is one of the most incredible things you will ever see in a boxing ring. Gervonta Davis got saved by the referee tonight. LeMond Roach should have had his hands raised as the winner against Gervonta Davis tonight. This is an incredible fight, right? You know what? The thing about Gervonta Davis is he's avoided all, tough opponents. He's avoided the guys in and around his weight that are, legit. For example, Devin Haney. For example, Keyshawn Davis. Another example, Shakur Stevenson. These guys have been calling Gervonta Davis out. And what Gervonta Davis likes to do is cherry pick his opponents. And you could see today that Gervonta Davis had no answer to the sort of counter-punching ability, the jab, the movement, the mental strength of LeMond Roach in that ring. You could see he was like a fish out of water in there tonight. He didn't know what to do, how to overcome the challenge in front of him. And that is because you see fighters like Gervonta Davis that fall in love with their power. When they come across an opponent that will stand in front of them and have a fire fight, they're always found wanting. And I can give you so many examples. But in recent times, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury is a prime example of that. When Tyson Fury was able to take Deontay Wilder's best shots, Wilder, not that he's a great boxer or anything, but Wilder just didn't know what to do in that fight. We can go all the way back. Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston, the first fight in 1964. Muhammad Ali was able to evade Sonny Liston's power punches, and Sonny Liston had no idea how to go about that fight with Muhammad Ali, ultimately losing to Ali, via stoppage in that fight. Right, Chris Eubank Sr. versus Nigel Benn, the same thing. Nigel Benn fell in love with his power. When Chris Eubank Sr. was able to take Nigel Benn's best shots in the first fight, Nigel Benn was found wanting. He did not know what to do. And that's exactly what happened today. Gervonta Davis thinks he's going to get in there and he's going to be able to knock everyone out, right? Because he's cherry picking them. He's picking them. He's hand picking them, thinking, I'm going to go in there, put a bit of pressure on this guy, and I'm going to knock him out. And then when it doesn't happen, he runs out of ideas. And we've seen that. And maybe that is the reason why he's avoided certain fights up until now. Because in this fight, LeMond Roach was very mentally strong. His footwork was really good. His jab was fantastic. His counter-punching ability was absolutely incredible. And it just felt like LeMond Roach presented a challenge that Gervonta Davis had no answers to. Right? And it just felt like he was thinking, at some point, I'm going to land a shot. But then the shot never came. He landed some really good shots on LeMond Roach. But guess what? LeMond Roach took those shots. And then Gervonta Davis then was found wanting in this fight. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to move. He didn't know how to get this fight going. And he actually lost this fight. He did. The referee saved Gervonta Davis tonight. And the judges should have done the right thing and giving this fight to LeMond Roach because he did. So if you look at Gervonta Davis' box rec, which I've got open here, the only credible win actually on Gervonta Davis' record, Ryan Garcia, maybe, and even that, there's an asterisk around that because Ryan Garcia, you know, had a rehydration clause, which everyone keeps talking about, which hindered him in that fight. So his best win has an asterisk around it. So once again, is Gervonta Davis an absolute fraud? Get in the comment section and let me know what you think about it, because at this point, if you take his best win away, his resume is subpar. Like, his resume is average at best. He's got power, and I don't think he's a bad boxer, by the way. I need to make it clear. I think Gervonta Davis is a good boxer. He's got a very nice jab. His footwork is really good because he knows how to move around the ring. I think his ring IQ is there. But the thing is about these guys that, you know, keep knocking people out is they fall in love with their power and they feel like they can knock everyone out. And I just feel like that's how Gervonta Davis is. So, you know, in his mind and in his promoter's mind, they don't need to match him with tougher opponents, because if they put any opponent in front of him, they're going to knock him out, right? But then there comes a time in boxing and every fighter, every puncher, you know, comes across someone that they can't knock out. And if you can't knock someone out, how do you overcome them? And that's a prime example of what has happened to Gervonta Davis tonight. So look, I just feel like right now there's blood in the water. And when there's blood in the water, you know the sharks will come out. The likes of Keyshawn Davis, the likes of Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, you know, even Ryan Garcia would want to call him out again, because these guys would feel like they've got a chance against Gervonta Davis, because LeMond Roach actually exposed him tonight, and they will feel that they've got a chance, a real chance, in absolutely demolishing Gervonta Davis. You know, and you can't fault them, because from what we've seen today, when he's, you know, faced with a challenge, he did not overcome it. He took a knee. He actually lost this fight, and the referee is an absolute disgrace. The referee should have given Gervonta Davis a standing count, because he lost that fight, because he got on his knee and, you know, went back to his corner, and that should have been a 10-8 round for LeMond Roach. So look, get in the comment section, guys. Let me actually know what you really think about Gervonta Davis' career so far, because for me, it's very questionable. For me, he's not fighting at the highest level, and the only fighter that he came across that was able to match him tonight, he fell short. Let me know what you think about it, guys, because I'm really interested in knowing how everyone is feeling about it, especially you guys in the US, and of course, you know, everyone across Europe as well. Anywhere you are in the world, get in the comment section and let me know how you feel about Gervonta Davis. And actually, let me know if you've seen this fight against LeMond Roach. Get in the comment section and let me know how you scored this fight and who do you think won this fight. It'll be interesting to know. As always, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.